Neighborhood lead generation. This is now we know how to do the presentations and we've gone through the arguments with the sellers, but you know what? We want more of those people to argue with. I mean, to prove what their homes are worth. Hi, my name is Chris with LMS Realty. I just listed a home for sale over on whatever it may be, Pecan, and it has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and we're just thrilled to have it listed. And I was wondering, I wouldn't mention the price if you think it's too high. And I was wondering, who do you know that would like to move into our area? Fantastic. I appreciate you taking the time to think about it. And tell me, when are you planning on moving? How long have you lived here? Where'd you come from? How did you happen to choose this area? So I can tell buyers why you chose the area. That really helps me. If you were to move, where would you go next? What are you looking for next? Oh, wow, that's cool. When would that be? All of a sudden they're going, oh crap, I'm selling my house. Right?
Seriously.
But you can take them right down that trail very quickly because people like to talk and they will tell you what they want next. Yeah, you have a beautiful vehicle. What would you like to have next? Oh man, I've been looking at, oh shoot. No, I don't need a new vehicle. That's the way it works. Only go forward if they say 3 months or less. If somebody is going to move in the next couple of years, there's really no point in you continuing discussions unless you can get their email and their contact so you can keep up with them. Obviously, you realize it could take 1 to 7 days in this market. This is the old days, sorry. In a normal market, you realize it could take up to 90 days in our current market to get a home sold. Did you know that? It's where we are now. And some of them are going more like 120, 160 days. It's not out of hand. It happens, but the longer they're on the market, the more stale they get. And it means that they probably are overpriced if we're not getting offers in our place in Florida, unless the maintenance hasn't been done on the home and it looks like crap. So my question is, do you have to have your home sold in 1 month? Let me back up. So my question is, do you have to be sold in 1 month, or do you want to start selling at that time? What's your goal? Because some people are saying, oh, well, I'd like to sell it in a month, but wait, do you mean you want to sell it within that month, or did you want to start now, or did you want to start in a month? Help them clarify. And, it straightens out some of those things. Fortunately, I can get you 1 step closer to New York where you really want to be. And all we need to do now is simply set an appointment so I can help you get what you want in that time. Wouldn't you agree? So, because this is a door knock or it's a phone call and cold call. You can cold call these if somebody wants to. And folks that cold call or no or not have business, they eat. Which would be better for you, Monday or Tuesday at 3? I have both appointments available. Fill your schedules. And here's the other thing. If they're ready and it's a Friday, don't wait till Monday or Tuesday. Hey, you know what? I have time tomorrow. Well, look at that. I just got a cancellation. How about right now? Honestly.
That was coming.
Honestly, give me a tour. But strike while the iron's hot. Don't let it rest. The longer it rests, the longer people chew on things, the less chances it is it's going to be yours. Okay? Use the seller's guide. This is all accurate and true what we say here. The resources that are going to help them are tremendous that are in it. This is what it looks like on the front page. Down at the bottom, you should include your card. If you print off one that has me on it, just staple your card right over my name. I don't care. Okay? Or redo that front page for yourself. That's fine. Here's the other thing you guys need to know as you're marketing though. These are niche markets. I want river properties and military groups. I'm looking for folks that are in apartments because they're definitely looking to get out of them most of the time. I'm looking for folks that need to relocate. If I'm looking for relocation, why wouldn't I be talking to some of the large companies around here that have turnover? How about people that are going through divorces? How do we find those? Divorce attorneys. Call them, talk to them. Say, hey, when they're going through this, could you kick them my way? How about, I don't even need to look at this list. I mean, it's a great list, but how about somebody's having to go here? It's more common. They're going to, they're seniors. They're going to a retirement facility. Why wouldn't you, if we're really looking for business still and referrals aren't just knocking our door down, why wouldn't we stop by some of those communities, say hi to whoever does their onboarding there and say, hey, I'd love it if you probably already have an agent that you send work to. But man, I would love to be the backup for that if they can't get to it or something. Could I leave you my information? And can I show you what I would do for your sellers and really helping them get in here? You know, I'll hand hold them and I'll make it really nice for them. I'll even visit them here so that they know what I'm doing. Does that sound good to you? Help them. Okay. So there's things you can do. New homes. The one we've talked about forever too. Go video. Send them out on your messengers and Instagrams. Put them all out there, guys, because there are those that do it very effectively. Actually, Laura is one of the best ones I've ever seen. She does them daily, and she's become a new home specialist. How easy is that? Yeah. You're selling new homes. Once they sign that builder's contract, they're either losing their money or they're getting into that home. Mm-hmm. And all you have to do is be patient because you're not going to get paid anytime soon. Okay, that's fine. So these are things that you can consider, right? Yeah. There we go. So this is straight from NAR. I blew it up too far. Anyway, good resources for overcoming objections. You guys know I like books, and here's a couple that they're recommending. I haven't read either one of them yet, and I think I will. Actually, the one on the left has more of my attention than the one on the right. Thoughts? They help. In conclusion, know your presentations so they come out naturally. Don't try to mimic what I do or what's out there. Just mimic the data in your own words. Again, these are formats, frameworks. They're scripts. They're not something that you're supposed to memorize. But we have covered commission scripts, seller objections, price objections, and pricing presentation, and neighborhood lead gen. So, you know, I'm here to help you guys and whatever I can do to help move your real estate business forward, but I can't work it for you. You need to do that part. And that's where we're at, guys. So our journey thought for the day.
Can you go back to your marketing ideas, please, your niches, so I can take a picture?
Absolutely. And again, this is going to be posted pretty quickly too.
Oh, okay.
It takes me a day or two.
Yes,
no, that's fine. I am ready now. That's good.
I like it.
So the thought for the day is right here, and you just did it. The journey towards success begins with the most important step. You got to begin. You got to take the step, and it's always a bummer to me when we work in here, and I feel that people have this information and they just can't get off of the starting blocks. And it's like, oh my gosh, talk to people, let them know what you do. It will happen. I will say that in our business, if you take a month off, in 3 months you'll have no business or no sales, and you'll be like, what just happened? Even if you have some sales in between there from things you had done, at that point it'll just go dry, and you'll be like, oh crap. And if you take more than 2 months off, you're starting over in business again. And you just need to realize that, but you know what to do, so you have to just do it. And I'm telling you, there's a lot to be said for knocking on somebody's door with sweat dripping off your nose because you're out there working hard. People don't mind.